So, hey, paranormal triage, ghosties, ghost followers, paranormal followers. So, this has been kind of an adventure for us. We've had a lot going on in our personal lives, so to getting to this point has been a lot of work. So, hopefully, from here, we just continue forward and start actually doing some stuff that we keep saying that we're doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, here we are. This is kind of our makeshift studio in our kitchen. We don't really have a whole lot of room, so it was a lot of work to get to this point. Being beginners, not really doing this stuff, and we probably have big ideas and, not enough space for these big ideas that we have.
It's been a lot of trial and error. We have new equipment and new things, and we're learning it all, but our makeshift studio here in the kitchen, a lot of trial and error over several months, but I think we got some lighting figured out, and somehow we figured out how to use a green screen. So leave some comments and let us know if it looks good or looks bad or different backgrounds. We're going to try some different things, and Brenda figured out how to make an awesome intro, so I'm pretty proud of that. And that was actually pretty quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, we already had it half done because I did the video for our YouTube channel, and I did that in the Chip Champ app, which they're actually making some changes. So I'm not sure what the sharing ability is with that. I think you have to make it, download it, and then share it. You used to be able to just share it right from their app. But anyway, so yeah, that's where I kind of made that whole thing.
Yeah, and the last couple videos we made on here, we did it with just the webcam on the computer, but now we actually have a real camera set up and recording, and we're going to try some things. So bear with us. We'll see what looks good.
And we do have a few new things on our YouTube channel. We're still kind of messing around with our webpage. Web pages are kind of quirky because there's not a whole lot that you can do with them unless you just have somebody that's on it all the time. So, I mean, it looks cool. It's pretty generic. I don't change it very often because all of this takes a lot of work. And with two people, it's really hard to do all that. So this is part of the journey that we wanted to share with you, from beginning to end. And, it wasn't coming together as quick as we thought. But, I'm not 9 years old, so I don't pick this stuff up like a 9-year-old. Most of the time I have to go to my grandson and say, hey, how do I do this? While he's in there filming stop motion, and I'm like, pretty cool. But yeah, this is a journey if you're just brand new to this stuff. I don't know, maybe it's because we're old and out of touch with technology.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're learning it. But yeah, we got a lot of cool things coming up soon that we're going to share with you, and stay tuned with that. It'll be fun stuff.
Yeah, we got some new ghost equipment that we haven't really got to use yet at a location. We were hoping to get this one location, but some things had happened with them in their business, and kind of gave them.
They're a little apprehensive to bring us in, and it's understandable. But there's some other things on the horizon that hopefully will pan out, and we'll bring some more of that content your way.
Yeah, and that's a lot of learning to do. It's not like you can just walk into places, especially here. I don't know if it's just the West Coast, but the East Coast, they seem to be able to do all kinds of stuff. But over here, I don't know if they're just chicken livers or they just don't want nothing to do with the paranormal. But it's been kind of an experience to figure out what you can and can't do, permits that you have to have. I mean, we're not like this big production, but we still have to permit like we are a big production.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's the point that people don't realize when you kind of get into the ghost hunting, that I had no idea. All the learning of the ghost hunting, but then you have to learn how to be like a 2-person production crew, team, director, insurance person, everything. So yeah, that's been probably the biggest learning.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah, it's a lot of work for 2 people. I mean, I don't know, maybe our ideas are too big or.
I think the ideas, they're big, but that's good to have big ideas. So we'll grow into them eventually.
Yeah. So please go to our YouTubes, share it, like it. So, I mean, we didn't really get into this to get likes or clicks, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to see how many people actually viewed your content. you know, for us, this was just a journey to learn new stuff. And actually, we kind of are stepping into different realms of ghost hunting. This really took a big turn for us. I mean, it was a big step to get into anyway, and all the things that we went through. But now it's starting to take another turn, and it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, when people talk about a spiritual journey, it's spiritual on a whole bunch of different levels, and that's a conversation that we're going to have with you guys, hopefully when we kind of fine tune our kitchen studio here.
So hopefully, like within the next 2 weeks, there are some things that we do want to talk about that we didn't really think about before, but the more podcasts of other things that we watch, and obviously what we watch other people's ghost hunts, because you know it's not like we're the know-it-alls. And I kind of decided we should go back to the very beginning of ghost hunting, which was the Warrens.
Yeah.
A married couple from probably I would say at least the 60s. I just watched the documentary.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Ed Warren was like in the military, had an experience while he was in the Navy during World War II, and that then when he met his wife, that kind of some of the things that she had going on in her life kind of made them get interested in kind of the ghost hunting, and they, you know, kind of, I guess he kind of coined, or didn't invent, but kind of, you know, was one of the first like demonologists, ghost hunting, and a lot of stuff that he did. There's a lot of kind of movies made on it, and we'll talk more about him.
Yeah. So this has taken a turn for us. But yeah, let us know what this looks like.
Comment, let us know. We want to know so we can improve and bring you guys some good content and fun content.
Yeah, and then we'll have that date for the live pretty soon. So maybe throw out some dates that you think would be good. You know, I mean, really at the end of the day, I guess it's up to us, but we're thinking maybe like a Sunday when people aren't working, Sunday afternoons, or, you know, if you guys want to be a part of it, it's kind of good to know when people are home. And
yeah, that way we can go live. You can jump on, we can comment, talk to each other, ask questions, go over a bunch of stuff. Because, you know, I don't know if we're going to have another kind of episode of this where we talk about some of the curveballs that we've been talking about lately, and then do a live to kind of bring it all together, or not sure how we're going to do it,
but yeah, here we are. Anyway.
So yeah, comment. We want your comments. We want to know what we can improve on and do different. And I will have some more tech stuff coming once we get all of this figured out. I got to learn it before I can talk about what I've learned about it. So I know it's weird.
I gotta learn it before I learn it. So I can learn it. Talk about it. We're learning and talking. We're doing a lot of talking. We need to start producing. But like I said, this for both of us, this is a journey. And you know, with having family at home and stuff, and just everything that we've been dealing with lately, it's just been hard to get our noodles together.
Yeah, I mean, and also shout out to Henry from Paranormal Perception. He's talked to us on the phone and helped us out a lot, gave us a lot of good ideas and direction, and that's been awesome. So shout out to you, Henry. Thank you.
And I do share Henry's videos, so please watch them and listen to them. Some of them are podcasts.
He's got an awesome audio podcast.
Yeah, what's that called? It's the
Paranormal Perception.
He's got that one, but is it Geek Talk or?
Yeah, he's got some other stuff. Go on Paranormal Perception, and he's got all of his other stuff on there. So check him out.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, it's midnight. We're out of here.
Okay.